Come in.
Hi, my name is Elizabeth.
Hi, my name is Kayla. Nice to meet you. I'm the nurse manager here on the labor and delivery floor. Have a seat.
Good to meet you. Thank you.
I'm glad you're here. Don't mind me if I'm asking questions and I'm taking notes and looking at the paper. I am listening to what you have to say. First off, do you have any experience on labor and delivery?
I don't have any working experience since I am a new graduate nurse, but I did do my preceptorship on labor and delivery at Winchester Medical, and so I got to work for 96 hours with a nurse that's already there on the floor, and got to see vaginal births, C-sections, took care of some antepartum patients, infant assessments, and vitamin K injections, erythromycin, ophthalmic ointment, everything that encompasses labor and delivery. I did get some kind of experience in during that 96 hours for my preceptorship.
Okay. Why are you the best candidate for this position?
I think that the reason that I feel I'm the best candidate is because I do have that preceptorship experience on labor and delivery, and I also do have 4 years of experience as a licensed practical nurse. So I've been able to develop my skills, my time management, my prioritization over those last 4 years that I've been working, which has given me a good foundation for my nursing career, and I'm excited to use that to be able to grow and become a better nurse.
Okay. In what courses did you get the worst grades in, and why?
The worst grade I got was in chemistry.
Okay.
It was a prerequisite, and I got a C in that class, and I believe I got a C in that class because I just did not like chemistry. I really wasn't motivated for it. It was very difficult to me.
It is.
So that's the short answer is it just wasn't interesting to me. But
okay, that's okay. Where do you get your sense of motivation?
I've always been a really motivated person. I like to do my best. I like to be the best. I like to push myself and set goals for myself that are attainable, but they're going to require some work. So my motivation in nursing has come from wanting to really do good and wanting to put my all into it. So every day that I do clinicals, every day I go to school, I'm motivated by the end goal, which would be to graduate, and by the future goal after that, which would be to begin working on labor and delivery, which is something that I'm so passionate about, and then eventually advancing my career after that also.
Okay. Going back to school and grades, do you feel that your grades are a good measure of your ability?
I do. I received mostly A's and B's throughout my nursing schooling, and that's because I put a lot of hard work, of studying, of getting tutors and making sure that I understood the information, and making time for studying for tests and exams, and then applying that information in the clinical setting also. So it wasn't just head knowledge, it was also taking that head knowledge and then applying it in the clinical setting.
Okay. Since you said you're doing your preceptorship here, what do you enjoy most and least about your preceptorship experience here on labor and delivery?
The most exciting thing is, of course, seeing the babies be born and the family's so happy, and getting to learn about all of it, everything that involves that.
Mm-hmm.
And then probably the least thing that I liked was whenever there would be a fetal demise, of course, and then the trauma the family goes through and having to help them walk through that. And it's just one of those unfortunate things that you can't do anything about. But as nurses, we can be there for them and help support them, give them the resources that they need to help them overcome the unfortunate circumstance.
Okay. Do you prefer to speak directly with someone or send them a memo?
Mostly I prefer to speak directly to someone because I feel like it's more personal, and I can say things in a tone that a memo wouldn't be able to convey. So someone may take something the wrong way in a memo, then if I'm talking to them in person, they can hear my tone, they can see my body movements, my facial expressions. So I much prefer to talk in person if possible.
Okay. How would you define teamwork?
Teamwork, well, like we've always heard them say, there's no I in teamwork. It's multiple people working together to accomplish the same goal. So it would have to be everyone committed to that idea of working together to complete the same goal.
Okay.
So making sure that everyone's on the same page, first off, and then putting that into practice. So supporting each other, helping each other when needed, working out problems and in arguments that may come up, working them out professionally and like adults, and talking things out.
Okay. And one last question. What kinds of decisions are most difficult for you?
Decisions. That's a tough question to
It
answer.
is. It's okay.
I mean, I'm the type of person I really like to think things out, and I don't like to make quick decisions. I like to weigh things out and say, what are the pros, what are the cons, before I make a decision.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say decisions are necessarily hard for me to make, but I'm definitely thorough and thoughtful when I make them.
Okay. All right. Well, that's all I have for you today. I really appreciate you coming in and talking with us. And
thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from you.
Okay, great. Have
Thank
a good
you.
one.
You too.